Oh, that was really good on the sudden. And we mash at the wrong time. That was a brave challenge, but we were already prepared to say he's not gonna hold all this. That's game, set, match, decision. As Weeb Team will take it over down circle.
That was...
Videl gets those.
That was by far the most even match, I think, that we...
Dude, that had to have been one of the most intense matches of this whole tournament. How do you beat a masher? How do you mix a guy that doesn't hold mix? That is the question.
Yeah. He did this.
Alright, let me go ahead and chalk this in. Alright, when you guys are ready, you can go on in and hop on up once you are ready. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to tweet this out for you guys.
I felt that sigh of relief. Weeb Team definitely exhaled.
Weeb Team had to have had a sigh of relief after that. That was intense as intense could get.
Yeah.
Alright, chat, you know what time it is. Grand Finals is descending on the land. Save thyself.
We could feel the adrenaline rush through the screen.
In the winner's position, we have the returning Iacon champion. In his debut title defense of Iacon, Soba Chef, Stealth Black. And in the loser's position, he who has survived the gauntlet to the endgame, one of the reigning Videls of Iacon and TAC, City, Weeb Team Leader. And we will see how we go here in set 1, as Weeb Team fights to reset the bracket, or can the champion retain the title? Let's make it do what it do.
See how history shall be foretold.
Let us see. Yes, this is Weeb Team's first grand finals that I'm calling, so I'm actually really excited.
Yeah.
Because he's put in so much work.
Tournament?
No, Weeb Team has been coming to my tournament since he first joined on the HOC.
Okay.
And we've just been seeing him grow, coming up in a lot of different fighting games that he loves doing.
Definitely great to see the progression of the player as they're slowly going through it.
Yeah, because I saw him do his first grand finals at Dead Zone Circuit, and then now several programs later, I see it happen here. I knew it was going to happen eventually. He's been putting in a lot of work to try and get my crown.
Yeah, definitely the hard work.
Because most of the times you got to get past basically the gatekeepers here. You got to get past an I.B.C or an Arius or a Jack-o'-lantern, and honestly, pending Soba Chef too. Because there's a few dudes like if they played more. Oh, and Inception. Those main 3-4s are like the main gatekeepers you got to worry about coming here in Iacon. If you can't take them out, then there's a good chance you're going to be met by a wall by the time you get close to endgame.
Because it's just the skill level alone.
Skill level, but also the way they adapt.
Okay.
Because Arius and Oxy literally been playing together for years, so that's why they troll each other so damn much, because they literally just call each other out by saying, dude, this shit's not real.
Oh, because
it's like, I'm literally going to hurt you if you try this on me. That's the type of atmosphere that they give off against each other.
Right, they fought that many times.
It's just two kids literally just like trying to just wave it around, just saying this is what it is.
Like it's kind of like the teacher fights the student fights the teacher, but it's more like brothers. Kind of. That's how I see it.
Yeah. Alright, and Weeb Team is taking a very commanding lead here in the first match of Grand Finals in order to really show his adaptability against Soba Chef.
Yes, he is. So for this game, do you have to buy the characters, or do you unlock them by getting just some in-game money?
There's a handful of these characters that are generally just free, but you can all. Oh, Weeb Team takes the first game of the second Grand Finals here.
Alright.
No, there's a handful of the roster that's generally free, and then there are characters that you do buy, the DLC characters that you can buy individually, or you can buy them as part of a battle pass, essentially. Not a season pass.
Okay. Because... Oh, okay. Now, I just remembered something. There was a friend who showed me this game, and he was... Because he was talking about something that he was going to buy me the DLC of a game I didn't own, and he mentioned this game.
That would definitely save you some time. You also, what your friend also want to do to save time is to also play, if he's going to buy you characters you don't own, start with characters that probably haven't really been shifted that much in the meta, and then work your way down from there. Unless he already knows that.
He was slightly making fun of me because of the fact he only had $5, and he was like, you know what, I'm going to buy you a game, DLC for a game that you don't even own. And that was the... Just so it states the fact that you own the game but don't.
Imagine getting DLC for a game you don't own, but you still happen to have access to it just because.
You get access to the DLC content, but only the DLC content, so you can't hit the play button. But you can download the game.
Ooh, Soba Chef is showing that he can adapt as well. Grand Finals is truly on.
You never know what to expect. You never know what to expect from these matches. No matter what Grand Finals it is.
Oh, he tried to go for the reach outside the beam. Did the miss input though? Boom. Yep, and we're going for the ghost out. Even though it could be called out, I would have said that would have been a good potential opportunity to try to ghost out you. Interesting. Not against it. Do you have DNF? Yes, I do still have it. I do still have DNF.
What is DNF?
DNF is Dungeon Fighters.
Oh. Wasn't it a free game last month? Oh, no, that's Dungeon.
No, that's a different game. I know what you're talking about. That was a different game.
Yeah, that's Dungeon Defenders.
Yeah. Yeah, Dungeon Fighters is a fighting version variant of an older game. It's been around for a minute, but it hasn't really been successful like that. It's been back and forth on the radar at the FGC.
Huh. So it's like one of those ones that existed in the background.
Yes. Like,
But
you could say
never-
that game is like
never
appropriately
left,
niche.
Nah, I see.
It's succeeded in the background, but it's just been needing the love to keep it going.
So why is she able to turn people to food?
Oh, that's just what she does. A part of her story and her gimmick is being able to absorb people's powers by consuming them.
So, exactly what Boo does.
Yes, but unlike Boo, she doesn't take on a physical form like Boo does, like Buhan or Boomtanks or anything like that. She just gains the abilities. You could say that.
So, I don't understand why, like I get it, Boo is immortal, but why didn't they put him in the war against the battle against the universes? in Super. Like they could,
Oh,
Goku could have
because
just
Boo
gave
was
him
another.
his DNA.
No, because Boo, they needed to actually have another representative of that universe. So that's why it's all of the strongest all the strongest warriors of the universe, and Boo's one of them.
Yeah, I think.
Even though he doesn't play like that anymore. Of DBZ, yeah, Boo was the final opponent.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
It
if
started
he was in
with a
it
fat
because
Boo, and then it grew to be a kid Boo, but it was still a Boo. Was the point here?
Okay. Because I know Boo can be one of the strongest, depending on the situation. And I know Broly can also be, like, up there as well.
At the early times, he wasn't canon. Now he is canon. So it depends on your viewpoint. If you want to toss Broly in there, it's just he was like he wasn't canon at the time.
Basically.
Yes.
It's kind of like the Payday 2 game developers. If people bully them enough, they'll get the stuff that they want.
I respect the mash. Wake up. Oh damn, Weeb Team has proven that his 21 could do this. And we got an option to wake up with. Damn. We called that whole thing out. Could he do this with a crumb of a crumb?
Ooh, that's gonna be a... It is very close. That is on the wire.
Ooh, she's getting metered like crazy. This is bad.
Yes, it is.
Damn.
Aww. That was very close.
That was. As it is tied up at 1-1. Alright, bets for grand finals will be going up in 1 minute. Make that a couple minutes actually, hang on.
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
You know what? I'll do it once this is done.
What's up?
Oh, I was gonna grab some food. I'll just do it once this is done.
You sure? You can go get something real quick?
You know what? Sure, I'll be back. It shouldn't take me too long.
Alright.
It's all or nothing. Let's go.
Alright, now we begin the process of adapting. And we see how Weeb Team and Videl will adapt to Soba Chef in 18. It's looking rough right now. Soba Chef is adjusting. Go for light. Wake up, no response. Ooh, I don't think that was the right option to mash, but I see why. Even though it was risky, how? And we got Videl coming in here with a slight meter lead. I never realized how much hit stun that has to set up for so much on a character. That's really clean. And that was real mix. I literally thought that was going to cross up the way that hit. That's really good. I like that we were playing. Yo! Good response to 2H before the barrier came out. Risky. But sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. I like that Weeb Team is taking his time. Not trying to rush anything. Blocks. Until we get 6 in. Damn, that's rough. The only downside here was holding on to Spark. That was the only downside on the game. Soba Chef goes up 2-1 as we're on match point question mark. Alright, let us see, as we are on match point question mark, what are we adapting to?
Alright, I'm back.
Videl Gogeta?
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Whoa, that was a weird visual deception. Wait, chat, did you see that too?
Huh.
Oh, wait, I'm looking at my own team. Oh, I'm dumb. Hang on.
How'd the
Disregard
match
that,
go?
chat.
I missed.
The matches are going astronomically well right now. Weeb Team is holding the line. It's at 2-1 in Soba Chef's favor, but Weeb Team is adapting.
Alright. Either man's game.
We're not blocking. We got hit with the low. This could open up a good chunk of damage actually for setting. I don't blame him to wake up there and try to clip 17, but I don't know. And we're losing Videl. This is not good. Very early.
Not good one bit. Those clouds he deploys are scary.
The what?
The clouds that Gotank? Oh, Gotank? I don't pronounce that name. Are they clouds?
Where?
The where you put those 4 things in the air that almost look like ghosts or clouds?
No, those are puffs of air that comes out of him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it literally just comes from him when he just takes a big inhale and exhale, and then it just comes out as his little ghosties.
Come on.
Those are
Bro
literally
really
trying to set
got
up
demons inside him.
just about. This is bad. I'm about to say, and he stops the perfect. This is gonna be rough. Oh damn, bro, I don't know if we dropped the comp. I don't know if you let him do his thing or however that is. That is not good. That may have will actually cost the set. Damn, that is heartbreaking.
I guess it is, but it's still a very good very good attempt.
Damn, that is a heartbreaking showstopper. It is a really good attempt. That is game.
You can definitely see that progress.
Match decision. As Soba Chef will take it 3-1 over Weeb Team Leader. I sparked like 3 times. I was trying to wonder where did you spark at? Cause like you still had it at a couple of different times. Like that last one, I could definitely see because it's like right in the middle of that combo. I didn't know if you either went for the button or not. Pastor Gingy's content is intended for certain audiences. It may contain profanity and vulgarity, sexual themes, violent graphic depiction. That's literally like my stream on a casual day.
Oh, it's a moth. That's a big moth.
And pause, chat.